It is Thursday. This is episode 63 of Mike's Daily Podcast. Hello, I would be Mike, and you would be the listener, the podcast listener. Thank you for listening to today's show. So 63, wow, that's a lot. That's a healthy amount of podcasts. And I have to sing, it was 20 years ago. I worked at a station called KNJO, Mike's Daily Podcast. It was located in Thousand Oaks amidst the breast implants and SUV jokes. Mike's Daily Podcast. We were located across from an auto mall. Sleazy car dealers everywhere, short and tall. And our station played mellow, brain dead music. Among all the radio station selections, you probably wouldn't choose it. Seriously, Michael Bolton every hour. Isn't that enough to be committed? Mike's Daily Podcast. Oh, and everything played off thin reel-to-reel tape. I hope you enjoyed this trip down memory lane. Mike's Memory Lane Daily. This is Memory Lane Podcast. For both you and I. Yeah! Yes, very exciting. So yeah, that was the time. That was an interesting time. It was automation back then. Automation with these reel-to-reel tapes. Those are those big tapes, spools of them. And the tape would snap even if you just looked at it. And, oh, there was great music on it. Let's see, what were we playing? And This Used to Be My Playground by Madonna. I used to play constantly that Playground song because it was from that movie. Actually, an awesome movie, League of Their Own. Love that movie. And then what else played constantly was the people. No Bon Jovi. They were too hard. There was that Peebo Bryson song from Aladdin. Oh, look who's walking in right now. Hi, Matt. It's Benita the Rodeoqueen. And the Disgruntled Fiddle Player. Hey, I love that movie, Aladdin. That was great. That was really realistic. Talking about a genie, because I used to have a genie when I would ride my horses in front of the movie cameras when I filmed movies, Western movies. Mike? Really? You filmed Western movies? I did not know about that because, well, I never ask you questions about, your history, and I don't really care, so. Yeah, anyway, I would have a genie that would help put on makeup on me. And I think it was a girl, might have been a guy, I'm not sure, but, Hollywood's kind of weird. That's why I'm voting for Michelle Bachmann. Bachmann Turner Overdrive. He loves saying that. Benita, do you have a genie? No, but I love Aladdin because it's a whole strange new world and people are strange. I don't think those were the lyrics to that song. It was. I gotta go. Bye, my bladder's full. Okay. Interestingly enough, I feel awkward standing next to the Disgruntled Fiddle Player. My name's hard to say. It would appear. Look who else is coming in.
Hello, Mike. I make date beer. I'm the Brewmaster.
You're the Brewmaster? And what do you do?
I make date beer. Oh, boy.
Uh-huh. And so you also enjoyed watching Aladdin, perhaps?
What's that?
It's a cartoon.
Oh, cartoon. Is that like with real life people, only they're being drawn?
Yeah, that's basically it.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, exciting. And you also, did you enjoy the soft music?
Mike, I don't know what this music you are talking about is.
Music, the stuff that's, kind of playing in the background right now.
What?
Music. Oh, wait a minute. I'm talking about, like, polka.
Oh, that I know about.
Yeah, polka. Only it was really, really slow polka, and it would be called slow music, soft music. And with Michael Bolton singing, it would be crap.
I know what you're talking about. Oh, boy. Have a root beer.
Just pour that on top of me so I can forget about Michael Bolton.
News random.
So I don't have a smartphone yet. I'm still dealing with the 1930s phone. that you walk around, the handheld 1930s phone. No, I've got like an AT&T Samsung. It's an eco phone, actually. So I'm really proud about how I'm contributing to the well-being of our environment. But yeah, so smartphones, everyone has them except for moi. But there is this thing going on now called the Bar Space app, which allows you, if you are the type that likes to go out to bars on Friday nights, Saturday nights, perhaps even Thursday nights, perhaps you're going to get a start on it this evening, or you know people that hit the bars. This thing allows you to see how a bar is, how busy it is, before you pay the admission to get into it, or a club. It allows you to see if there's, if it's worth going into, if there's a lot of people, if you're trolling for people. However, you may think, that raises an interesting question, Mike, because what about the people that are in the bar being filmed by the camera and they don't know about it? Because they don't. Did I mention that part? The people don't know they're being filmed. Now, I don't know if you've been to any place where they're filming a TV show or something, but they have to put these pieces of paper on the walls that say, FYI, you're going to be filmed if you're in this area, and you might appear on television. That way they don't have to digitally pixelate your face if you happen to show up on a TV show or a reality show or whatever. Let's say, for example, the Kardashians walk into the restaurant that you're eating at. It's probably happened many times. And, if you happen to get caught in the background, they have to pixelate your face. Unless they've shown you that I think this is legally how it all works out. Anyway, so there are these problems with people saying that Bar Space, the app, is bad because it's showing where people are at a given time, that actually that people are drinking. And other things, invasions of privacy. Bar Space says, however, we don't really show that much detail, so you can't really tell who you are. But that's not true of all cameras, they're saying. So be aware as we walk outside that you're being filmed at all times. I think I'm being filmed right now. The birds that are looking at me, I think they're little cameras staring at me. Yes, I saw the movie The Incredibles. That was great. Little camera birds. So the picture on today's blog is of a dog. It's a dog blog picture. And this was in Alabama when we lived there. There was people that we knew that had a dog named Buddy, who we treasured very much. He was a part French Bulldog, part Boston Terrier. He had a huge smile, but was like the size of a Boston Terrier. And that's a picture of him wanting to get inside. I don't know what the condition is of Buddy at this moment, but I hope he's doing well. But we have now a larger version of that called a boxer. And actually the new dog that we have, Layla, she's got a constant smile. So that's kind of, you've got this dog walking around who's smiling all the time, who's like in a perpetual motion of being high. I don't know what the deal is. We're not feeding her ganja. We're feeding her the regular dog food. So anyway, she's always happy, and it's just a ball of sunshine that comes over and licks your leg. That part's not so cool. I'm trying to break her of that. Thank you for listening to today's show. And just be happy that you're not working at a radio station that's playing Michael Bolton every hour. Because at that point, you might consider having a lobotomy. Or a bottle in front of me. Right? That didn't work. Is Bar Space getting rid of?
Mike's Daily Podcast is written and produced and performed by Mike Matthews. His podcast is super easy to find. Download or listen to his show and read his blog at podcast.blog.com. Email Mike at
mikesdailypodcast@gmail.com.
Thanks for listening. See you tomorrow. Bye!